Set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Using his legs, it's Stanley. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they cell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Looking to throw, it's Cutler. The sweet feet keeping the play. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
Offenses nowadays know one speed. Be aggressive. Go after it. Even if you got a lead, you see a lot of offenses do this and take shots and keep making big plays down the field. I like it. Keep it up.
Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. And the Flames will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. Touchdown, Flames! And the beatdown has ensued. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Cutler. Makes the grab.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late, playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down?
Let's go. And first down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Aggies getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Caught close to the marker. It's Harris. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Callaway. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Reads it, fires complete. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Off play action on 1st down. Pressure coming. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a fact. It's Cutler. Skips away from pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the pressure was too much. They get it. New Mexico State lines up quickly. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much adds a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Man, 4th and goal, you're backed up a little bit after a couple bad plays, and you make the play. You needed it. You find your receiver, throw it up. He goes and gets it. What a play by this offense in a critical moment.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Rushes on him. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. Offense set on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Right on target this time. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Flames have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Flames have it with a 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Liberty! And the punishment has been extended. They extended, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Cutler. Throwing right. Makes a connection. Turning on the Jets. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20.
At the 20. And that's good enough for a first down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to